They said we couldn't do it. They said we'd lose 2 times even after we ran it back. And we still put belt to ass on these poor, poor souls. And then after the game, the first time, found out that we can have a walk on who wasn't officially in the league. So after our close game, we had to run it back. And after signing these players and getting a D1 receiver, because we really want to put it down on him, we thought, why not put more belt to ass? And that's what we did. The only reason it came close in the first game was, because they 4th and 25 3 fucking times. So that, dude, they could have just onsided and they would have had a better chance. But it really came down to one 2-pointer that they just couldn't finish because they fucking suck, boy. Don't even joke, because I don't have recordings of either of the two games because I forgot to record them. But let me just reenact, what happened. Yep, that ought to do it. That perfectly represents the belt that they fucking took. So, also, let us not forget that he put it on God that they were going to beat us the second time. Hey, can we pull up a picture of that? Yeah, give me a sec. Shame on you, Zen. Let us not forget that Zen is also still a bitch who still fucking sucks at the game. So, dude, this whole, the lesser knights they're just a joke. Dude. And after the first game, they had released one of their good wide receivers, and we fucking snagged that boy. We couldn't just let him roam free on the streets. We had to take an enemy's player, because, who wouldn't want to do that, especially when they're running it back in the game. I mean, he didn't play the game because he went to bed, because the game was at 11 fucking p.m., where I was going to go to bed right after the game. And then after the second game, they're, the best player on their team, Sheldon, fucking signed with us. How crazy is that? Genuinely, how fucking crazy. Dude, Orbits, you've got to fix your team, and you got to do it quickly, because in this league, you trail behind everybody else or get left behind. And apparently, some people, they're Frank, their short receiver, who just fucking slanted the whole game, said that we were going to lose, and that we were the worst team in the league. Hey guys, you agree? Fuck no, what the fuck are you talking about? Exactly. See, nobody fucking knows what this guy, he was just talking. Genuinely just talking. They dude. And none of this anger is pointed towards Orbits at all as a franchise owner. Cause, he tried his best. He just had bad players. And their quarterback was he fucking sucked. He was alright. He was alright. But and everything is said, everything is done. It could have been worse for them. They could have caught more belt and got mercied even worse. So they should just be glad that's where all the badmanship just ended there, because we had a lot more in the tank, and we were ready to keep this we were keeping the train going. We were not slowing down. We were in the motion. If they ever add X Factors, my whole team's we just gonna be full of X Factors, because we went from the worst team in the league to genuinely the best team in the league. And every game, we going undefeated. Damn well we going undefeated. Arizona, you better get ready, because when prime time comes, we're gonna fuck your shit up. So, that's everything out of me. I had to try to make this video within an hour, because everybody's badgering me to make a video. So, thank you guys, and have a good day. Goodbye. I forgot to mention Player of the Week, but Player of the Week went to Lyrics for getting 4 touchdowns and over 300 yards. So, see you guys. Goodbye.